Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from KC. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball... That landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. Down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
2nd and a yard. Here's Mahomes. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. From the 1, 2nd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On third down, Rodgers. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down for... down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, it's Hall. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Two minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. Now Rodgers to the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Mahomes. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes back. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now, Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we can come out with a hot hand in this second half, about to get started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
First down for Aaron. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Mahomes now on second down. Call it a gain of 13. good for a Chiefs first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On second down, Mahomes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Third and goal. Mahomes. He'll try and get there. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back.
Make that in his sleep. Talk about a chip shot.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They put Wilson in motion. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Drue Tranquill.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. They get 18 on that one. First down, KC.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corbin. And it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
They give to Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. Conklin goes in motion. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Conklin goes in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. One
more time, they give it to Hall. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
43. Hey, 57 colors. Hey, Sunday.
They'll drop to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, 57, 15. Attack. 15. Keep it rolling. All right.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's 1st down.
Dribbling.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Throwing is Mahomes. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
1st down throw, Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, this one a win for the visiting Jets. They proved much the best in this one. To get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.